Hey y'all, okay, what's up? We're about 3 days late recording this video. Welcome back to Bring on the Fandom. And if you're new here, welcome. Currently live streaming on my Twitch right now. Let's actually switch over so people can see. As you can see, currently live streaming right now is on Twitch. Shout out to the homie, shout out to all the fam and all the people watching right now currently. We're about to be getting big burp, excuse me, and just cheer down too. We're about to be getting into the Thanksgiving tier list that I am not gonna lie, I am a little bit late, but we're still here. It's better late than never, right? It's all good, right? All right, we're gonna need some just need some like Christmas instrumentals. All right, and then we're gonna get it rocking and rolling, y'all. Even though like I highly doubt we'll get instrumentals on like YouTube. It's just gonna be nothing but Christmas music's playing. Let's just have something playing in the background. That's cool with y'all. What does it say? Relaxing chords, songs, and carols. I wonder what's playing on this website. Might be too slow. Oh yeah, gonna be way too slow. Anyways, though, let's get into the Thanksgiving tier list video. Shout out to the homie Tyrus White. Always got the vibes. Anyways, though, say if I would get, I was about to play some Wham. I was gonna play Wham. That's definitely gonna be playing coming up next. Anyways, let's get into this Thanksgiving tier list. Some of the stuff I can barely see because I'm literally like up on my computer screen trying to see like some of the stuff because I can't tell what some of the stuff is on here, but we're gonna try our best. Okay, so pie. I'm pretty sure I don't know what pie this is. Could be some type of apple pie, peach pie, whatever. It's a pie. Me personally with pies, we're just gonna start off with S tier, which is right here. They have this rank a little bit different. I'm pretty sure it's like S, A, B, C, and D, you know, whatever. But right here, it's I'll leave. If this isn't there, having seconds, it's alright, pass, and then just like garbage. I'm fighting whoever brought this, you know. So pie was definitely gonna have to go up there at the top for me personally, just because I love my pies. I mean, it could be blueberry pie. I love my pies. That's just simple. Okay, that's just out the way. That just pies automatic. Okay, automatic. Now potatoes. This could be in one of those like S tier, but also could be in that like C tier rank if it's like not prepared or done right, you know. Like let's say if somebody just gives you the potato and makes, you know, you put your own ingredients, all right, cool, you can make your own S tier to your own pleasing. But if it's already made, if you already get a baked potato that's already made, then you're like, what's in there? Is there like bacon? Is there like, you know, some people don't like meat or pork, you know, all that good jazz or whatever. So I don't know, I'll put it as having seconds. All right, mashed potatoes is not all the way up there for me personally. Like I love mashed potatoes, don't get me wrong, but it's just certain times I crave it. Also, Junkie cousin, appreciate you popping to the stream as well. He said it's like because some people don't make that shit good. Exactly what I was saying. So I agree with you. I'm in that like it's all right having seconds like realm. Now next, I'm just gonna leave some of the stuff that I can't figure out for last because this looks like some type of cheesecake or could be another form of pie, but we're not gonna like worry about that until later. Cornbread is like one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm definitely having seconds, but it's also like I'll leave if this isn't there. It's definitely on some S tier, like especially if it's made right. Oh yeah, most definitely. Now here's an unpopular opinion for me, where I'm like, this could go like, it could like lean both ways, you know what I mean? Like cranberry sauce, I don't know. There's certain times where if I'm eating it by myself, it's just like no. But if you're kind of like adding that to like other stuff, where it's like whether it's the turkey, the Hawaiian rolls, you know, whatever the heck, it can be it could be fire. So I was like, I'm leaving if the sauce ain't there, right? So definitely if that sauce ain't there, I feel like it ain't popping. Cranberry sauce definitely is one of those like weird, it's like a tartary, like I don't know how to like describe the taste. If you taste it, you know what I'm talking about. Just the texture throws me off. Now this at the bottom definitely looks like deviled eggs. I am not too much like a deviled eggs person, if I'm being honest. Like, so for me, it's like, I'm not gonna say like, I definitely would pass at certain times. Not gonna be like, if I'm being real, like, but it's not bad. It just, I'm not somebody that craves deviled eggs. You know what I mean? Junkie's like, nah, I'm passing. Lucelle's like, I love some deviled eggs. Like, definitely, I've seen some nice prepared deviled eggs. I'm like, okay, this looks like this will freaking smack, you know? So, I don't know. Ham, though. Ham, I used to love ham. Used to be one of those S tier things for me. Now it's starting to like go down. Like, it's definitely, I'll have seconds of some ham, but it's starting to like make its way down. Like, I feel like maybe next year I'm like, it's because it's definitely in between that little ram. But I'll put it as an A tier. Some good ham is you know, pretty good in my opinion. King's Hawaiian roast with my Samoan ass. That just off the rip. There's no like, I'll just move this all the way over there. Yeah, like that. Hawaiian roast. Gotta move that to the front. S tier. I'll leave if this isn't there, and I'm definitely fighting somebody if this isn't there. Junk is like, I'll leave and fight whoever made the ham since it can be moist or too dry. Right? Like, I'm like one of those fans. I'm not fans. One of those people that I personally like ham to be like not too overwhelmingly juicy, but at the same time, like, I like it to be a little bit in between. You know, not too much juice, not way too dry. Like turkey, that's one thing I don't like turkey either, because turkey can be like that as well. Which, since we already like talking about turkey, let's go on to turkey. Turkey is definitely one of those things where it's like, obviously I'll leave it ain't there, but sometimes I feel like if the turkey isn't good that somebody made, the sides and all that stuff can make up for, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But turkey definitely is, for the most part, dry, but can be made to have just a little bit of moistness to it. Mac and cheese, off the rip S tier. I'll leave if this isn't there. No questions asked. Like, none. Zero. None whatsoever. Okay, dude? None. Mac and cheese. But that's one of those things where it's like, mac, you know, somebody knows how to make. I feel like this is weird, you know, weird statement to say if somebody knows how to cook. But if somebody really doesn't know how to make mac and cheese, that definitely says a lot about their cooking. I'm just saying. I know some people might like, what, you're judging their cooking off of mac and cheese? Yes, because if like, anybody can make that, right? But, well, does it taste good? You know what I mean? That's one of those things. Can you make it taste good? That's something that everybody can do, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Right? I think we all can agree on that 100%. He said we fight even though I'm lactose intolerant, right? Facts. We all speaking facts, you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Now, I can't tell. Now, this is where some of the stuff looks like. All right, this definitely looks like stuffing or dressing, which that's one of those, like, they're different, but damn, they're the same thing. Like, to me, they're the same thing. That's definitely, I'll put that as S tier. I love some good stuffing / dressing. That's definitely some S tier stuff. Could be A tier depending on who made it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes some people don't have that S tier corn, dressing, you know. So definitely could be one of those things where it's like, okay, if this good, I'll have some seconds, you know. But love it though. Definitely love it. I remember when I was younger, I never really liked it too much. As I got older, I really love it. I think this bowl is mashed potatoes, because this is just a regular potato. This looks like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, I'm gonna have to put that as a having seconds. It's not all the way that S tier for. I mean, there's whoever. It depends on who's making it. So I'm gonna leave that as a fair like A tier for me, for that having seconds, you know. And the bottom, I can't tell if this is tamales at the bottom. This definitely looks like tamales, right? And are these olives, right? He said those olives disgusting. There are only three things I hate: mushrooms done wrong, blue cheese, and any type of olive. I recently just tried blue cheese. It just has a weird aftertaste, in my opinion, personally. So I'm not too much of a fan of that. If this is olives, I'm definitely gonna pass on that. I won't fight anybody for that, because certain times I can get down with some olives, but At Thanksgiving, I'm definitely gonna pass on that. This looks like I'm gonna just say if this is a cheesecake, even though it definitely looks like some type of pie, even though I guess we could put that in the same category. I'll put it up there as S tier. Definitely will leave it ain't there because this is something that's very smackish. This had some strawberry cheesecake, and that thing was delicious. So yeah, blue cheese is aged cheese. I mean, all cheese is technically aged, but that is definitely the age, an aged one. But that's facts. And at the two at the bottom, I wish we could have added our own into this S tier. I mean, this Thanksgiving food list, but I just went with something that was already there on the tier list maker website. But yeah, this might be tamales. I can't tell. Wish you could zoom in on this. Honestly, it sucks that you can't. But I think this one here might be tamales, right? It looks like it, because I know some people make tamales mainly around Christmas time, but I know some people do it around Thanksgiving too. So if it is that, I'll put it as definitely S tier, because I will leave if that's not there. I expect that, okay? Like that fire, okay? Completely fuego. So last thing on here, I can't tell, this looks like some type of carrot or something like that, like carrot cake. Does that look like carrot cake to you? I don't know too many people that make carrot cake on freaking Thanksgiving. I like carrot cake. It is an unpopular opinion. I think some good carrot cake is good, right? The tray may be pumpkin or carrot cake, something like that. I'll put as a since we don't know what it is, could be either or. I'll put as having seconds. Just because I like a good pumpkin cake. I mean, a carrot cake. Pumpkin, I'm not too much. I like at certain times I crave it, but definitely I can get down with a nice carrot cake for sure. Let's download this image really quick, y'all. This is pretty much our Thanksgiving food tier list maker. I wish honestly that I would have made our own just to add a couple more stuff in there, but this was, I like it. Wasn't too bad. Y'all let me know your thoughts. What would you replace on here? What would you add? And what do y'all make on Thanksgiving? Let me know your thoughts down below.